Presents Coppa Italia.
So the anthem sounds and the expectation and the excitement rise once more. It is the last date of the 2020-21 Coppa Italia. We've got it all covered for you once more here on BT Sport in Italy. But can they keep it going? They were also semi-finalists in the Coppa Italia last season, but even that seemed to stretch credibility and their capabilities at that time. Little did we know. A fight for the title in Italy. But as Nigel rightly points out, getting their hands on this trophy would mean so much to Inter. An extremely strong looking Inter bench. Might be a night for a strong referee.
Is this going into the semi-finals?
And a rival legs in the side as here they come immediately to maybe prove it right. And very nearly here, so there's a beautiful little piece of build-up play, and Leao had the hit from the edge of the box.
Yeah, the only thing lacking there from Leao was testing the goalkeeper. But in these big games, the big players normally turn up. So competitive. You've got to be up for these games. If you're not up for these games, you're never going to be up for a football match.
Did it very, very well indeed, and it was an important little help clear by Kjaer.
Yeah, important header from Kjaer.
Ashley Young, actually, isn't it, on the other side, and Masud as well. Darmian stopped in, hesitated. Forward by Darmian. Barella tried to be quite clever there, Nigel, just getting across his man at the last moment. Did he do enough, in your view, to win a free kick here?
I think he did. He's very clever.
Romagnoli backed off him. Went, and here's Leao, who does look lively. It's a great-looking ball to Ibrahimovic. Oh, and so very close to the opener for Milan. Inter were caught out, not just by Ibrahimovic appearing on the back post, Nigel, but by the runner coming into the box, little Brahim Diaz.
Well, it's a brilliant ball, and I have to say, Ibrahimovic.
Alexis Sanchez. And Ibrahimovic off for something he said on the touchline in the preceding round. Now that's got to be a free kick and maybe a little bit more toward yellow here, I think. Valeri, yes, sees it like that. Kjaer was in a bit of bother.
Yeah, brilliant play from Sanchez, though. Kjaer.
Now Romagnoli's got to do his bit against Lukaku. And he can't, and Tatarusanu has to stretch to his very limits, and it was a very good save. Alexis Sanchez leaves it to Kolarov. Brahim on BT Sport 2. Incidentally, the way the draw is structured, the Winich into the Milan box he goes. Lukaku again. Good.
He's got to get back.
Perisic is in behind him again. Short, but under so much pressure. Outnumbered 3-1, and there's not much of. Taken by Dalot. Leaves. He's got Brozovic with him.
I have to say,
Ibrahimovic got it down, found a half a metre of space, and of course, he has scored out of nothing. Ibrahimovic strikes first for Milan against Inter.
Incredible, isn't it? Ibrahimovic, it's not his best strike, but it finds the back of the net off the post. But it's a
Perisic. Tatarusanu can't get it. Alexis Sanchez blocked away by Milan. Every single defender was. Darmian to Sanchez, another delightful little turn around the corner by Sanchez. Referee was wrong, do you think? No, I think he'll save that for later.
Yeah, save that.
Hernandez so keen to join in. Theo Hernandez. Ibra on the move.
Offside. Yeah. But sometimes, you know, when you're keeping the ball.
Forceful coming together. First with Kessié and then Romagnoli, and Lukaku's not very happy with Romagnoli.
It's only a foul. Just get on with the game. I think he's just getting frustrated. Lukaku's not really got into the game, not had any shots at goal.
Conte's not happy, but I think what happened there, Nigel, is that the referee, Paolo Valeri, decided I'm going to take the players off at this point rather than allow. Ashraf Hakimi is coming on here. Conte after the last blow on the whistle of Paolo. Tester for Dalot right at the start of the second period, and the veteran who played against Torino, who I thought was perhaps their best player on that night. Now more defending to do anyway, because Vidal goes over and convinces Valeri it's a free kick. And he's going to leave this to Kolarov. Tipped over the top by Tatarusanu.
I think they got that wrong there. I think Kolarov's not going to score from there.
Perisic. Salomak has made a little move and created that little bit of space for Hakimi. Sanchez, and that one was on target, and Tatarasanu's been the equal of everything tonight so far.
Yeah, straight at him, but he's still got to deal with it.
For Perisic, and he's going to go here at Dolo and go hard, and Dolo.
At the moment, it's all Inter, squeezing them back.
And everybody just reacted when the ball came 5 yards near them.
In your area, yeah. And the pitches weren't so good then either, so you had to keep your eye on the ball.
Barella, he switches it right. Here comes Achraf Hakimi. Lukaku, and what a brilliant challenge on him that was by Tomori.
Brilliant block from Tomori. But again, Hakimi getting forward down that right-hand side. He's got the quality. Barella out to the back of the net, Hadnadovic.
Sanchez got his head up, and Vidal arrived. Vidal so keen to make his mark, as he tends to do in the bigger occasions, as he's done all through his career. Apparently, before the Juventus game, there was a little piece in
everything. You try and put pressure on the referee, but, you know, Barella there. Oh, look. See, this is what's happening. The referee's just got to keep a lid on this.
The red card has been brandished. And could it be Ibrahimovic? Booked, remember the yellow. So many near misses last season. Hakimi lays it off to Brozovic. As far as Alexis Sanchez, Hakimi's outside him to the back post. And to the top of the net. Vidal and Perisic both attacking it. But their own half very often. I'm struggling to think of an attack of consequence. That might be a huge moment in the cup tie. Paolo Valeri came to the touchline. It was an angry coming together between the two. And now he gets his own back, and Inter are back on level terms. 1-1.
Well, they all count, but this hits the crossbar and ends up in the back of the net from Lukaku. Not the most confident of penalties, but we're 1-1. And suddenly the momentum is
queuing up. Tatarusanu, little pirouette. Hakimi looking for an inch or two. Aerial route by Kolarov. Lukaku to Lautaro Martinez. On he goes. And Tatarusanu. Step over by Martinez to return it to Lukaku. What a stop that time. Maybe the pick of the bunch from Tatarusanu. Given away to Martinez. Was there a trip on him? The standing referee, Sheepy, says there was.
Yeah,
Eriksson here. Does the job. Christian Eriksen. A sense of the inevitable. The pressure has been incessant, and Tatarusanu heroic in goal for Milan tonight. But in the end, it is told, and it is a moment of quality from a